a shortage. There's been a lot of shortages, which is a different issue. Drugs have been recalled multiple times over the last couple of years, and it's become more and more prevalent.
That's another reason.
Yeah. So then when, you get that prescription and the patient's like, oh, why isn't it ready? Well, you can't get that medication because it's on back order because, the FDA recalled it for this, and then every other company voluntarily pulls theirs. And it's hard for, again, being on a minute-to-minute life, we're focused on our patients and making sure they're taken care of. So,
right.
Not everybody is sitting around researching or reading about the industry. And then when, something like that happens, okay, so the doctor calls in your prescription and it's on back order. All right, well, now I got to call the patient to tell them first. I got to see if I can find it anywhere. I have to call see if the patient's okay with us calling the doctor to change to something else that, will achieve this, same thing or similar results. And maybe the insurance doesn't cover the other thing that you're going to get. So then you have to, play into that. And then you could have it changed. And then, the insurance doesn't reimburse you enough to even change it to that drug. So you got to try something else. And there's, it's just a very elaborate process behind the scenes that most people don't understand.
Right.
Even the pharmacists, like I said, at CVS, because they don't have to deal with certain issues. They've consolidated their business enough that they can, it doesn't matter what the drugs cost, they'll fill it automatically if they have it. But they still run into the same issues with back orders and insurance problems because they don't own all the insurance companies.
Right.
And then there's a common issue that is like my next tool after this, or the next problem to solve is there's something called a prior authorization where your insurance might cover it if you provide documentation to them that, you've tried, 2 or 3 other drugs in the same class that are less expensive or less expensive to them because it's not really a true how much it costs, because the cost is manipulated by different games that they created within their ecosystem.